I'm here to tell you that there are some people in our society that are just violent. They're calculated.
I pray to God we find this guy.
Deliberate in their actions.
Please help us find him.
They stop at absolutely nothing to prey on others.
That's all I ask.
And that's exactly what we experienced within the New Mexico State Police.
5 o'clock in the morning on March 15th, 2024, a New Mexico State Police trooper pulls behind an apparent broken-down vehicle to assist. Unbeknownst to the trooper, the man he will soon speak to has just gone on a rampant crime spree. Although this footage is taken in New Mexico, Jeremy Alexander Smith began his crime spree 1,500 miles away in Marion County, South Carolina. There, Jeremy allegedly kidnapped a woman named Phonesia Machado IV, taking her hostage after stealing not just her vehicle, but her roommate's handgun. This is a repeated offense for Jeremy, as his past charges include taking hostages and rioting in jail, burglary, breaking and entering, armed robbery, resisting and evading police, auto theft, and shooting at or from a motor vehicle. 2 days have passed since her kidnapping, during which Phonesia's family members promptly reported her missing. At the time, Phonesia is a paramedic crew chief for Florence County Emergency Medical Services and an Air Force veteran. However, at the moment this footage takes place, authorities did not know her whereabouts, that Jeremy might be involved, nor that he drove her stolen vehicle over 1,700 miles up to this point. From the perspective of Trooper Justin Hare, this is a routine stop to help get a civilian's broken-down vehicle off the highway.
Hey, bud.
Got a flat tire. You can help me?
What are you needing?
Just a tire. I need a ride to the store. You get me there.
Okay, I can get you back to town real quick, but nobody's open tonight.
Well, that's fine. I get to town. I just come back to get the car.
Okay, go ahead and go to the front of my car real quick. I'll meet you up there real quick.
All right.
I'll get you.
After Jeremy gets in the patrol car, he drives several miles down I-40 while the wounded officer sits beside him at what we calculate to be speeds of around 110 miles an hour before pulling into exit 311 off the side of historic Route 66. After dragging Trooper Hare out of the vehicle, Jeremy gets back into the patrol car and begins driving erratically, making several U-turns while turning the vehicle's lights on and off. As he heads back toward his abandoned stolen vehicle, he exits the cruiser and circles it. The cruiser footage we received has no audio, but it is possible that Jeremy turned on the police radio to listen to official communications. When Trooper Hare failed to respond to dispatch, an officer was sent as emergency backup. However, tensions rose further when his duress signal activated. According to New Mexico State Police Chief Troy Weisler, it remains unclear whether Hare activated the signal himself or if it was triggered by Jeremy moving him. For an unknown reason, Jeremy abruptly changes course, making another U-turn instead of continuing toward his stolen vehicle. He then drives past Trooper Hare and continues westbound along the frontage road of Interstate 40 for several miles. At this point, a secondary officer spots Hare's cruiser speeding along the frontage road near mile marker 312. The officer takes the next exit to get onto the frontage road and attempts to catch up. When the officer finally reaches the patrol unit, it has already crashed near milepost 304 on Interstate 40. Due to the darkness, officers are unable to witness the crash directly.
Hello? I got blood.
What? Here, bro, I saw everything.
Did you?
Yeah, so I don't know if he might have gotten out. If he jumped out or something, it'd have to be a little bit back, a little bit east.
I'm trying to find blood. Be careful. Might be armed. Hey, I need you to relay to everybody responding. We did find the vehicle unoccupied. There's blood in the passenger seat. Be on the lookout for a black male. Description of that original call. I got
No signs.
966 rifle is still in the unit. Individual possibly might have gotten out.
For the unit from Tucum Carry will below the frontage road to see if anybody got out.
I got units checking that area.
Oh, sweet, dude, sweet, cool. I'll let him know.
They haven't found Harry yet either.
The officer in question's hair. I got it. Spars it with me now.
Had to have gotten out driver's side.
Initial call is at I-40 west at the 318. It was on the welfare check on a male subject that was standing in the highway trying to wave down traffic.
I'm going to be 76 to 966's last location.
Be advised, they have not located the NMST officer. Be aware that the other male subject, the black male subject, may be armed. Come on the 305 from the frontage road.
Yeah, because this dude saw me, man, and he just started hitting the brakes, man. So I don't know if he booked it before he crashed or what. Because it crashed pretty slow, man. So.
He had to have yelled so the DA can come out. They have drones.
Oh, heck yeah, dude. You want to climb?
Walk down a little way?
Yeah, let's do it, bro. I take it this dude was probably bleeding, man.
I'm hoping it, yeah. If he bailed out, he would have had to bail out
Over there, yeah.
after the turn.
Push left so we can see down this.
And for us, possibly the white vehicle as the RP called in about where the male subject was standing in the lanes of travel trying to wave down traffic.
We'll be on the lookout for a black male. Consider him armed. I got pretty much everybody coming out.
Hey, brother.
Hey, Captain, we're here at the crash site. I saw the guy slow down and we did a felony stop on him. There's no one in the car, so we're taking this guy booked it.
Get off at the 300 and take that frontage road. We didn't find hair?
Nah, negative. I haven't found him yet. There's blood on the passenger seat, but the person that I guess Hair dealt with, possibly that black male that was waving down traffic, we're thinking he's probably the one that took off with his car, but we don't know where he's at.
Well, that unit's a crime scene, dude.
Okay, 10-4, we'll hold it here.
Don't mess with it.
Okay.
It's a crime scene, dude. Let's, till we find hair, dude, I'm coming out. We'll see what happens.
All right, sounds good,
guys,
Captain.
be careful, man.
Hey, no problem. We'll hold it here. Limping around.
Hang out. He might be.
Yeah.
You can't find him or what?
Is that hair?
What?
966.
What?
It's 966 hair.
Yes.
Son of a.
This officer might be especially concerned for Hare's well-being, as Hare and his significant other have 2 young daughters and are expecting a 3rd child.
Dude.
Let me go get another flashlight.
Hair would have been behind him. He said he was walking on the road, bro. Hey, Santos!
Leave the vehicle.
Don't touch it, bro!
Jesus Christ.
We're gonna keep pushing. Yeah, let's go.
You didn't see anybody on the highway? No.
Okay, dude. Oh, Hair, bro.
We got everyone rolling, right?
Yeah, dude. No one's found Hair yet.
Not that I know of. Any radio traffic of shots fired or anything like that?
Nothing, dude. He freaking did his arrest. That's about it, dude. And he hit it off the hook. I was in Santa Rosa, dude. I was just dropping off the rookie, and I was feeling up when all that happened. So, yeah, dude, don't touch anything, bro.
No, I'm not.
It's all crime scene right now. So, looks like we got another unit, bro.
This is your guy.
Oh, okay.
Empty vehicle, blood, passenger side.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, just don't touch it, bro.
You what? No, I'm not going to.
Oh, yeah, Captain made it clear.
We have no way of saying if he was last driving this vehicle.
I mean, obviously it wouldn't be Hair, but I saw him, dude. He saw me and he booked it on the freaking bridge.
I checked that whole area of where that car was, bro. I didn't see anything.
No blood or anything on there, bro?
No, nothing.
Where's the next car?
The car's at the 320. Well,
318?
318.
On I-40?
Yeah.
Hey, so Hair was not the last one driving this car.
No, it wasn't Hair, dude.
Okay.
Because the dude saw me and he hauled ass on the frontage road westbound. I don't know if he jumped off over there or whatever, dude. Just fucking 48, bro.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
I'll be 97 here on scene now. After 305.
You think the guy knows how to turn lights off?
Unless it wasn't off.
Hey, do we have any update on you guys?
Come on, brother, where you at? Please don't be f***ed up, bro. Come on, brother.
We need to have people up here looking for my guy. Have them come up here. We also need people from Clovis.
No, we already called special operations. They're on their way. So we go out with the search.
Fuck.
903.
961 Norcom. 961 Norcom out of 966. Off the 311 exit. He's 10-7, 10-7. Get all units here now. Fucking Hair. Brother. Hey, brother. Hair. 961 Norcom. I need a 55 now. 961 Norcom. 961 Norcom. I need a 55 now. Hair. Hey, brother. Hey. Hey, it's okay, brother. Dude, I can't tell what's going on. He has a fucking gunshot wound to the neck. Dude, I need a fucking 55, bro. Hey, see what the mile marker is. 961 Norcom. I don't know the mile marker I'm at. Off the frontage road, but it's right directly off the frontage road. Off the I-40 exit at the 311. He has a gunshot wound to the neck. He's bleeding out profusely. I need a 55 now. Hey, brother, it's okay. Hey, 961 Norcom.
Gunshot wound to the head.
Hair, bro. Hey.
10-4, and that's... We'll be rolling the 55 in. What's your current 20?
961 Norcom. I'm on the frontage road. I don't know the exact mile marker, but it's directly right off the frontage road.
We're here, brother.
311.
Here, we're here, bro. Fighting, brother.
We'll be rolling
Keep fighting, dude.
You guys one on the head and then one to the neck.
They're going to be on the frontage road between the...
You're gonna be good, brother. We're here. Keep fighting, dude. Keep fighting,
All right,
bro.
brother.
DSW times 2.
We need to assess him for other injuries, bro.
No, that's what I'm trying to check. Yeah, I haven't even hit the chest. Here. Cut this vest off, dude.
And for sure direct.
Here. He has one to the neck, dude, and then one right to the head.
Keep fighting, dude.
Hair, you're all right, brother.
Here.
It's gonna be okay,
Fighting, dude. Come on, man.
You're gonna be okay.
Stay with us.
You're all right, brother.
Here's the other one.
It's okay.
Where's the one to the head?
It's right here on the forehead, dude. You're gonna be okay, brother. We love you, dude. You'll be okay.
You're okay.
All right, bro.
Where the is that 55 at, man?
They're coming.
Gunshot wound to the head, gunshot to the neck. Through the gunshot through the esophagus, like through and through, and then one to the head.
Where else do we need a wrap?
That's it, dude. It's just to the face. It's not
pulse. Start compressions.
Go ahead. No, he's
here.
He's
Here. Let's go. Keep
okay,
fighting, dude. Don't give up. Don't give up, dude.
Stay in this, brother. Come on.
Come on, bro.
Keep his head like that. You're good, brother. Come on. You're still breathing. You're still in this.
We need to clear that passage, dude. What do we do?
We don't have any suction, so just everybody, hey, I know. Just take a minute, okay? Open your mouth, buddy. Open your mouth so I can get that clot out. Okay.
Come on, brother. Hair.
ambulance will be here. You're all right, bud.
Hey, you're all right, man. Stay in this shit.
Still breathing.
Come on, brother. Stay in this shit. Come on.
Come on here. I'm here, buddy. I'm here, Hare.
The breathing heard from Trooper Hare is likely agonal breathing, a reflexive gasp when the brain is deprived of oxygen, often due to blood loss. Though it may seem like a sign of recovery, it is not true breathing. Agonal breathing can be misleading, but performing CPR during this state increases the chances of survival. Agonal breathing is more common than people may believe, as studies show it occurs in 40% of cardiac arrest cases.
You're all right, man.
I'm trying to get a fixed wing in right now to get him out of here. But there's no helicopters. They're coming.
There's a helicopter coming?
No, there's no helicopters flying right now because of the weather. But we're trying to get a fixed wing.
Come on, brother. Get that out. Come on, dude.
Come on, Hare.
Stay in this. Come on.
Fight for it, dude. Come on, Hare. Don't give up, dude. Fight.
There you go.
Come on, brother. Come on, Hare.
Stay in this.
We need to keep sweeping it. Make sure he doesn't have any other ones.
Where's the ambulance at, man? They're coming.
He doesn't have one on the back.
I don't think so.
Okay, here. Cover him up. Don't let him get cold. Don't let him get cold.
Here, go to the back one. Stay warm, dude. You need to stay warm.
Here. Come on, bro.
Keep fighting.
Keep breathing. Let's go.
Keep going, buddy. You got
This
this.
is gonna be 97.
You got this, buddy. You got this, Hare. Come on, brother.
They're right here. They're right here.
Got a gunshot wound to the head, possibly to the neck, right?
He has two. One to the head, one to the face, one to the neck.
All right, let's get ready to lift up this.
I got his head. I got his head.
Got it. 1,
2, 3. Come on,
Come on,
Come on, bro.
Look for that motherfucker now, dude. You're going with him. He's still gonna lose.
All right, dude. We're gonna go find this motherfucker.
Where's Esparza? Up there more?
Yeah, he's up there for the unit.
I didn't see anything on the frontage road.
You and Reina take 40. He's still on foot, possibly. And me and Schwerbach are gonna hit the frontage road going westbound.
Okay. Come on here. You can't see on the frontage road, X.
No?
No. It would make more sense to go on foot.
Let's go.
What are we waiting for? LT's asking.
Tell him we're doing our job. Let us do our job.
All right. You said that they're doing their job and they're gonna move when they're working on them.
Play games.
In the hours after Hare is rushed to the hospital, officers on scene traverse the surrounding area in search of their suspect.
Was last seen wearing a brown hoodie, African-American male subject. Might be armed with...
Oh God, I just pray for Hare. Please help him pull through. I pray to God we find this guy. Please help us find him. That's all I ask.
No foot tracks. At least it's gonna be daylight soon. Let's keep pushing west. We got shot like 3 times in the face on a welfare check, but we're looking for the subject now because he's still negative 2.5 with that guy. They said his arrest went off, that he wasn't answering his unit or his radio or his phone, and so I told him to come out here. And now I found him 2 to the head and 1 to the neck, like through and through, and he just got transported, but I don't know where he's at now.
Let's keep going, bro. Let's keep going.
910 at the 300 male subject entering the bathroom. Appears to be a dark red, possibly almost brown hoodie. At the 300, possible male subject entering the bathrooms.
A moment of hope arises when officers hold a suspect at gunpoint just a few miles down the road,
1 subject gunpoint on the ground.
only to discover the individual was not involved shortly after.
Negative 2.5, it was not the correct subject.
During the search, the rough terrain causes one of the cruiser's tires to go flat.
Hey guys, I don't know about this terrain house, so I think I just got a flat tire.
You want to turn it back and go 240?
Yeah, let's do it. I got a flat tire, guys. My apologies.
An issue likely weighing on the officers' minds, as this was the very task Trooper Hare had intended for a civilian before he was shot.
Get this mother.
Secure the vehicle, but do not track around. TAC team wants to be able to track him from the vehicle.
Let's go get some gas first, bro. It's not my blood, bro.
Dawn, 2 hours and 21 minutes since Trooper Hare was shot. These officers have been up all night, and their work is far from over. As the sun rises, dozens of officers track Jeremy's movements.
He'll bite you.
I got a taser right here.
Jacket, pocket taser, and a cigarette lighter.
I think he's going that way. It's an orange jacket that he was wearing.
We found the signs of him. He's wearing like some type of Nike, like maybe 270 sole, like an Air Crystal sole. They're deep too, like he's running. Headed westbound towards town.
They think they picked up the track on that side.
I think there
A culvert, Trying to work his way to Santa Rosa.
He's handrail.
They said they got 2 cell phones over there.
Oh, really?
Uncovering his abandoned jacket, a possible discarded taser, a cigarette lighter, and 2 cell phones. Footprints suggest he is wearing Nike shoes, and his tracks lead west through a highway culvert towards Santa Rosa, a town roughly 30 miles away. A rest stop lies just a few miles from the crime scene in that direction, raising the possibility that Jeremy reached it and hitchhiked away before officers located Hare. While searching the surrounding area, another team of investigators contacted nearby businesses for any information they could find.
I didn't report anything. I guess somebody called in and said he was out here by the ice machines.
Okay.
The officer that was here asked to do footage. This is the closest one we got, but we didn't see anything.
I know it's gonna be a pain, but can we watch this from 5 o'clock to 10 o'clock?
I don't know.
Okay, wait, wasn't any of the employees though?
Not that I know of.
Everybody's gotta wear their hoodie on their head. Huh?
I know, it's like...
Is this what we're looking for?
They said like a homeless camp is pretty close here, is that correct? Someone said it, I don't, like a little, where homeless people like to gather, I don't know. Trying to see if maybe you've seen that dude walking in. I know it's not much to go off of.
No.
It's another dash cam angle, kind of has the whole...
It's a younger looking guy.
Yeah, the whole pinstripe
got
beard.
Some earrings.
Yeah.
Right. He's got nice teeth.
Yep.
What did this dude do?
He killed a state cop, so... Yeah, so that we're trying to track him down still. So
hope we catch him.
Yeah, hopefully we do.
I hope he doesn't survive the night.
Yeah, so.
Sorry to say that, but.
Oh yeah, no, I
You haven't? Okay.
Yeah. When you have a minute, I'll talk to you. I know you're super busy.
I have not seen him today.
Have you guys seen anything suspicious or anything like that?
You know, there is something I wanted to mention. Is it African American guy?
Yes.
Looks like in the picture. There was a guy walking here. You know, red hoodie, jeans, everything. It was a white guy.
It was a white guy.
But he was wearing a red hoodie. I mean, you know, it did look like it. You know.
I was wondering if you noticed anything, if you seen him walking around, or.
Actually, after the state police came here this morning, I had seen a guy, dark-colored guy, walking in a dark-colored hoodie with a backpack. He walked right in front of here, walking that way.
About what time?
It was still dark outside.
I was at the pilot dropping breakfast off to my husband, and I seen like a sketchy guy standing there. And usually homeless people have a duffel bag and a dog, and he didn't have anything but his hands in his pockets, hood over his face. When my husband came out, he took off around the corner, which my husband works there, and like I just thought maybe he was afraid my husband was going to kick him off the property, being maybe a homeless guy. And then, anyways, I got to work. I seen the news, and then I seen that the person of interest was wearing a hoodie and a brown jacket, and that man was wearing a brown hoodie with a light jacket. Like the build matches.
Officers are able to identify their suspect based off the information they gathered from his stolen vehicle and collaborative efforts with officers from South Carolina who were investigating their missing person case involving Phonesia Machado IV. Once officers were able to obtain GPS data from the vehicle, South Carolina authorities were clued in on Phonesia's location, who was discovered just several miles away from where she was abducted in South Carolina, robbed of her life, and left on the side of a secluded road. Reports indicated she had been tortured before being killed execution style by a single bullet wound. Through unspecified methods, likely restricted by court stipulations, officers obtained information linked to a person of interest. A review of the footage suggests that one of the recovered cell phones belongs to a contact of Jeremy, a significant other who lives approximately 140 miles away in Albuquerque. After analyzing the owner's financial history, officers trace a transaction to a nearby gas station. The transaction confirms she was active around the time Jeremy shot Trooper Hare, suggesting she could have given him a ride from the scene.
It's from the EBT. So the purchase made was like $6.28 this morning. So I don't know what you could actually buy from your menu that would amount to that. Yeah, it was reported to us that she had came in, made a small purchase, and that was about it.
And then there she is buying the stuff. Hey,
what time did the show at?
At 7:06.
7:06 a.m. and it's on the Circle K side. Hey, was she by herself on that?
At the register, it just shows her by herself. Just go back and look at the front entrance because it'll zoom on their person.
There she, yep. Vehicle's on. Somebody's with her. What time is that?
7:01:45.
What time did the actual homicide occur? Was it early enough that she could have
5.
gone?
Yeah, 5.
After potentially linking Jeremy's significant other to his escape, investigators locate her traveling with her father as they are seemingly headed away from town for the weekend.
Are you aware of what happened this morning?
No, can you retell me?
Yeah, sure. So this morning at about 5 o'clock, took the state police vehicle until he wrecked it, then fled on foot. We've developed some information that it might be Jeremy Smith, and so we want to get any information that we can about him. Do you know this person?
Yes.
Who is that?
Jeremy Smith.
When was the last time you saw him?
Can you pull out my phone?
Absolutely.
It was February 29th, a Thursday. Me and my mom dropped him off at the airport for him to go back to South Carolina because we had a altercation.
A review of Jeremy's criminal history from that time reveals that officers had previously intervened in a domestic dispute between him and this woman, an incident captured on police body camera footage.
You can wait for an officer and we can escort you to get your stuff. That way you guys don't fight anymore and nobody goes to jail. Okay?
But that's the thing, we want to fight and physically,
it doesn't matter.
You know?
It's still domestic if you argue with her.
No charges were filed regarding that incident.
He has a bad temper, and I was getting tired of it, and he doesn't listen. He got upset with me, and he was raising his voice, and he was saying that he's not his old self. He was going like that, like putting up his fist to show me that this is how I could be, and he scared me. I wanted to go home, and I just wanted him out of my life. I told him I didn't want nothing to do with him, and then my mom, we were going to buy him a ticket, but his uncle bought him the ticket. He doesn't know nobody here but me. February 29th, we dropped him off, and he kept calling me, and at first I was like, just leave me alone. But then, because I have a soft heart, I was just like, look, we will never be together, but I will be friends with you, but I don't ever want to see you. But if you need someone to talk to, I'll be here. And he just kept saying, I'm going to come back to you. And of course I didn't believe him. I mean, maybe I should believe that, but I didn't.
I'm not one for relationship advice, so yeah.
He would just keep calling, I would ignore him. And then yesterday he called me and he just said, I love you. It was at 2 in the morning and I was tired and I had to get up at 5 for work. So I just go, what? And I hang up. Today he actually calls me at 3 o'clock in the morning, but I told myself, you need to really let him go, so I didn't pick up.
How long did you guys date for?
We were talking while he was in prison. He was in prison for 12 years.
How'd you meet?
I do broadcasting, so I'm like always dancing and just being myself. He just started talking to me on there.
Maybe not a dating app, or was it a dating app, or was it just a...
It's like a dating app, but you can also broadcast on it.
Okay. What app was it again?
Poof.
Poof, okay. Was he ever actually physically violent with you?
No, but I know he would say, oh, I'll kill you, you know, if you ever leave me, and he said it in front of my mom, and my mom didn't like that.
Did he get a job when he was here? Did he...
No, he had income.
From?
I don't know.
So the phone number that he called you from...
I don't have it.
Okay, how...
Because I always, whenever he calls me, I don't want to memorize his number. So I always delete it. Always. I delete pictures. I'm the type of person that I don't want to see that person, so I just delete their information.
Why did you give it to him?
Whenever we were together, when he would go back and forth, I just wanted to keep in contact with him, and I wanted him to have a phone. It's an iPhone, and I go, oh, is it pink? And then he goes, yes. And I go, wait, what? And then he tells me what city it's in. I go, why is it there? And that's it.
So I have a question. If you didn't know what happened this morning, why are you guys going to San Fe?
My mom's scared.
Okay. Did she know?
As soon as if I tell my mom, you just hit me, my mom will go like, let's call the police.
Right.
That's just how my mom is. So my mom's very like, how do you say, like, paranoid. She yelled at him one time because the way he was talking to me, and now that she found out that he shot somebody, she thinks that he's going to shoot her. And so she's mad at me and stuff.
What do you do for work?
I'm learning about it. It's people with disabilities, like making sure they're being independent.
What time do you arrive at work?
7:45.
7:45.
I have to be in there by 9. But I'm an early type of person.
Do you remember what you were doing between the time that you were getting ready for work to about 7:45?
I went to go get me a Sprite and some nuts at the gas station.
Do you normally go to that gas station? No. What
I just wanted it to go there because that was like the closest one to me.
Gotcha.
On my way to my job.
Notably, it appears her and her family live in Albuquerque, roughly 140 miles away from the shooting.
What was the relationship between your parents and Jeremy?
The first time they met him, my dad had a serious talk with him. He was like, look, I want a godly man. I just ask you to love her. Don't ever put your hands on her. My mom, she didn't like it at all because he was in prison, so automatically she judged him on that. I know what he did was bad, and it wasn't right, but I do feel like he is. I mean, if that, you can't say he's a good person because he did that, but I know he's not like a bad person, but he makes stupid choices. He doesn't think, and he's just temper, like he just has a bad temper.
If we asked you to call him, would you do it?
Yes, but I don't have his number.
Contacts you, will you call us?
Yeah.
Call me personally?
Yeah.
Okay. To get that phone number that he's calling you from would be helpful. It'll still show up in your phone records, but not on the list in your phone.
Did he ever make like any type of statements or? No?
I know if I would say I'm going to break up with you, he would say he's going to kill himself.
Whoever did this thing this morning is very violent and volatile and scary. Can I say it's Jeremy 100% for sure? Not until we find him and prove without a shadow of a doubt. But I can't say it wasn't. And if it was him, he's not a safe person.
Officials visited their home in Albuquerque to review security footage, hoping to confirm whether Jeremy had been in the area recently and to further verify his identity. So far, he has not appeared on the home's cameras. Concerned for their safety, his significant other and her parents plan to leave town the following morning, intending to return after Jeremy's capture.
There's nothing more sure than a mother's instincts, right? Right?
I would just like to know when you guys catch him. That way it could ease her mind and her. And she's going to be driving my truck. I'll probably be driving her car.
Okay.
Just for...
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we'll definitely keep in touch.
The day ends in frustration and heartbreak as Hare passed away from his injuries at 7:21 a.m. He has 2 daughters, along with his pregnant significant other, expecting their 3rd child. Unfortunately, their suspect is still at large as investigations continue overnight. Those investigations included this heavily redacted footage that initially seemed irrelevant to the case. However, upon closer examination, it appears this individual left a comment on the police department's social media post about the manhunt, stating, "He was hitchhiking, and I gave him a ride to Santa Rosa. He didn't seem like anything bad was going on."
I gave nobody a ride today. Hitchhiker, I've been home all day. I did not post that, so if you want to do your detective work and find out who did, I'd be more than happy to. We just came back from Las Vegas, so. You guys have a warrant? Why are you looking in my car? I mean, this is getting annoying already. It was not by me. I don't know who posted or why the hell you've been so stupid and ignorant on my account. Do you want to have your people go look into it and then let me know how it was posted? I'm done. Where's your warrant?
Officers soon arrest this individual. It is unclear if this arrest was due to their alleged participation in Jeremy's escape, or if it is for obstructing their investigation. The following morning, a press conference was held with a message for Jeremy from New Mexico State Police Chief Troy Weisler.
I have been chief of the New Mexico State Police for 8.5 months. This will be the 3rd officer New Mexico has buried in that time. Officer Hare died serving his state and his community. On a cold, dark, and windy morning, he offered help to a person he thought was in need. That person killed him in cold blood. Y'all might have seen a statement I released last night. And what I said in that was absolutely true. The last words Officer Hare uttered on this earth was to offer help to a man who was about to kill him. Jeremy Smith, we are coming for you. I implore you to turn yourself in and surrender peacefully. There's been enough death and despair. But if he does not, I guarantee you this: we will find him. There is nowhere he can run. There's nowhere he can hide where we will not find him.
Officers attempted to obtain flight information, knowing Jeremy had traveled multiple times between New Mexico and South Carolina in recent months and could be trying to escape by plane. However, they found no evidence to support this. That morning, authorities received reports of gunshots near the crime scene and alleged footage of Jeremy breaking into a building on farmland for shelter. However, neither claim has been confirmed as connected to him. The day passed with little progress in locating Jeremy. However, through coordinated efforts, law enforcement agencies and news stations widely circulated his image and alleged actions across various media platforms, hoping someone would recognize him.
Good Morning America, they have the bolo out for that
Oh,
same individual.
good.
So it's good to know that it is nationwide, like you said.
Their efforts paid off. The next morning, a gas station clerk in Albuquerque, roughly 140 miles from the shooting, called Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office on their non-emergency line with a crucial tip.
This is Eli. How can I help you?
Yes, Eli, I'm at 2730 Sunshine West Plaza.
Okay, tell me exactly what happened.
So there's a gentleman that came in. He's an African American. Has a black hoodie with a brown beanie. Came in and bought some cigarettes, and when I looked at his ID, I was a little frazzled. His first name was Jeremy. His ID came from South Carolina, and it looked just like the guy that shot the officer.
And how long ago was this?
Less than 5 minutes ago.
And did he leave on foot or in a vehicle?
He was on foot, I believe.
We'll get somebody out there as soon as we can.
Thank you.
And we have an address down the street, possibly, so that could very well be him.
The address down the street that this officer is referencing is Jeremy's significant other's home, which is only a couple miles walk away.
Do you think he'd be on foot, dude?
I don't know. I don't feel like he would. I'd like to be a vehicle.
You guys think that's him?
Yes, he has a gap. He came in here twice, and I looked at him the first time, and I was by myself.
So you don't remember the last name?
I just remember the first name because it's not spelled like Jeremy.
How is it spelled? Like
J-A.
Crazy stuff happening over here or what?
That's at approximately 7:02, heading northbound on course on foot.
he's going to be wearing a black hoodie, blue jeans, possibly some brown boots. He purchased cigarettes and I think a bag of chips.
That's probably him. Holy.
It shows him walking up on foot.
And I believe he left on foot as well, negative on any vehicle.
Likely due to looking at a different camera angle, this officer is actually incorrect. Officials later discovered that a white flatbed truck dropped Jeremy off at the gas station, an investigation that we will cover later on.
The chips, 552 and then 702.
He came in twice.
Yeah.
He's trying to be seen.
He's got to be in this area. Oh, 100%. He's not over there.
See, he told me he was trying to get my attention, but I didn't even pay attention to who was outside.
The clerk details that Jeremy was standing outside the window in her working area, tapping the glass and pointing at her before coming in. She shares she didn't notice him doing so at the time.
It's kind of scary that he's just standing there pointing at you through the window. He is considered armed and dangerous, so if you guys see him again, just dial 911 right away.
Because he said he was trying to see if we were open, but...
Why wouldn't you just try the door? Weird. 254 SO on both occasions.
It appears that he's coming from the south.
This dude is in this area, right in this area. And the reason why I'm saying that is because there's no way in God's green earth this dude is walking 2.4 miles twice a day to go to this exact gas station.
He then goes up Lake, possibly westbound.
Probably somewhere in these trailers. I mean, we can start popping in these trailers and see.
We've already got a location, but we're not going to go there right now. We just notified state police. So that's one of them. And his ID did say Jeremy.
Did it?
It did.
Spelling?
Not common spelling.
So
it was uncommon. He has a tooth cap, she said.
No, he's got ties with his girlfriend. Is like half a mile away from her.
If he's ballsy enough to go to a gas station to go get cigarettes and a bag of chips, this motherfucker is it's pretty ballsy for him to walk. I wouldn't be surprised if he was to steal a vehicle. It's the amount of cojones you have to walk to that gas station after twice shooting a cop.
As officers wrap up at the gas station, a patrolling vehicle reports visual contact with the potential suspect.
A BMA walking on the bike
Hold on 1 second, okay?
Black over blue with a purple backpack. Going eastbound from Hunter on the north side of Dennis.
He's going to be 5'6",
150 pounds.
Okay, sorry. Hold on 1 second. We're possibly looking for that offender.
You know what he's talking about? Yeah, we're going up that way.
Also has a beard and wearing a purple backpack.
10-4 blue jeans. Brown shoes, possibly. Okay, let me call you back.
10-4 all units.
P-Rock code as well. I'm right here at Condor Shocker.
Get your rifle. Get your rifle. Huh? Get your rifle.
I don't have my rifle on.
I'll go close it. I already opened it.
Where's he at? I don't see him.
He was last on this walking
trail to your right. We turned around on Condor Shire to get out the 49.
So he might have gone into this neighborhood to the north.
We didn't see him go past Condor Shire.
I'm gonna check this.
Let's check this house right here real quick.
So far, we're gonna go out with this female.
She was speaking with him.
So if you guys want to ATL this neighborhood
To the north of this walking trail, that's where he was at.
That's right at the 20 where the
safety officer told us not to go in that 20 that they gave. Affirmative.
Hi, ma'am. Were you able to get a good look at that guy you were talking to earlier?
The
going
black
down?
gentleman?
Yeah, did he have a beard and everything too?
Yes, he's my neighbor or dates my neighbor.
He dates your neighbor?
Well, he dates a lady that lives next to me.
Do you know his name?
No, I don't. I think he said Santana because I introduced myself, but he was kind of like going really fast.
And is that in this neighborhood?
SP is direct on the information. They're advising for you to not make contact this time. To not make contact. They are direct on the updates.
What? Just check this real quick and we'll go. They probably want to barricade him.
Yeah.
I'm not safe.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you guys have it blocked off, I see. It's been like this before.
With him as well? Or?
No, just this situation like a couple weeks ago where somebody was shooting. I don't know if that's a separate event, but...
Let's just hang on to her in case State needs to speak with her. She obviously knows him.
He went back to the address.
Do they want us to stand by the area now that we know he's possible inside or disengage? We're going to clarify from now. We'll advise.
We need to bounce out.
Copy that. We do.
State police text me and stated that their UC units are on the way. You need a picture to verify that you guys know that she knows the 10 men?
I don't know if he told her.
Is that possible? Okay.
But he had a purple backpack.
Okay. He didn't have one this morning, but he probably picked one up.
It was right there.
Be advised, SP is requesting a wide perimeter out of view of the 20, all four directions if possible.
I would advise not going to your home right now.
Can somebody take me to somewhere else safe, like to my mother's home, or do I need to walk?
I think you're gonna have to walk. We're gonna need.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that.
No, that's okay.
Yeah. Please be safe out there.
Don't let her go. They want her. Hold on.
Oh, ma'am. Just hold on. You can just sit here for a little bit.
Link 3 direct. Okay, can I get a northwest perimeter point east at Anderson Hill and Mata Ortiz? And then one of the units just stay right there at Unser and Dennis Chavez, and I'm gonna go take this southeast point, and then we'll have all points covered.
Let's go down.
Am I allowed to ask if he did anything wrong or if he's...
If what?
I talk to him all the time. Am I not safe around him? I mean, he doesn't give me bad vibes, but...
Does he...
He's usually just hanging out in front of the house, like smoking a cigarette or something, or washing a car or anything.
How often do you see him?
A few times a week. I walk her every single day. Just like, hey, how's it going? Just my neighbor, you know what I mean? Friendly. I've lived here for 10 years. Probably seen him for the last 2, maybe. I don't want to get nobody in trouble, neither do I mean, but I'm stuck in it now. You know, that's not for you, just because he pulled it out of his pocket.
Where did she talk to him? It was right here on the bike path. We saw them talking, so we flipped around. But by the time we flipped around and called it out, I guess he dipped into the neighborhood. My LT asked if you guys just push out a little bit farther and not spook him. Fuck the BMA walking.
No. Go this way. 276. Damn it. Pull into here. Pull up here.
DMA walking through the neighborhood at Lost Desert. Can we get in contact with NMSP and see if that mail went into that address yet? They're just asking us to keep that large perimeter. They have usage rolling in.
10-4. 254, is that you coming eastbound toward me?
That's 10-4, sir. Do you want me to stay further
back west or come this way?
Relieve me right here.
I'm gonna go to the northeast.
Shots fired on this phone. Yeah, we don't really have very much cover. You know what I mean?
So we have a large perimeter with the full containment of the entire area.
You have a rifle with you?
No.
It's okay.
Hey, bro, come here. I got a BMA. Come up here. Come up here. Roxanne, he's running.
He's running.
Get over here, bro. He's running westbound.
Hold on. Westbound.
Westbound where?
There he is.
254.
Hey, he was up here.
He hopped the fence.
Hill and Moth Ortiz.
He hopped the fence.
Back into that community.
Stop right here.
He's going back here.
Where's he at? Do you hear him?
I heard the gates open. Drop that trash can. Hold your perimeters.
That's what I'm trying to.
Maintain your perimeter. Maintain your perimeter.
All right.
Hey, get over here! I made contact and he's behind. Stop running!
What's going around?
He's jumping fences.
I'm behind you now.
48, guys, 48.
He's gonna be running. He's jumping fences. That way.
Get down in the ground!
Get down! Get down!
He's in another backyard.
In the backyard. Update to me when possible.
Stop!
He's done a trailing list. Shots fired.
Where's he at?
Where are they, dude?
Right behind you.
He went over that right there. Who's shooting?
Sarge, where's he at?
He's this way.
We need a 20.
Where'd you last see him, Sarge?
Right here.
Go inside.
He went this way.
We're gonna be. What's the name of the street?
Drive.
He's just to the west.
Go inside. Go inside. Yeah, go inside.
Did anybody get him?
Just to the west, roll 3464.
Is everybody 10-4?
10-4, 10-4 here. Did he jump up here?
10-4, Lincoln 3, shots fired.
Get inside, get inside. Is everybody 10-4? Get inside, okay? We'll tell you is everybody okay in there?
Come here, bro.
He's right here.
Stop moving! Stop!
Sub!
Shots fired.
We've got a violent offender out here, so stay inside. Shots fired, shots fired.
Good. Don't move! Don't you f***ing move! We're moving! Roll over! Don't you f***ing move! Roll over!
You guys okay?
Yeah.
Where's he at?
I don't know. Don't f***ing look at me! Don't f***ing look at me! I got a gun right here. You just threw it over.
Where they at? All right, let's move up. Don't move, bro. Don't move. Yeah. Cuff him now.
I'm coming over. Hold on.
Move. Don't you move.
What the f*** is going on?
They got him in custody.
That's the one in custody. Can we double check all 34 to 10 forward this time?
Oh, man. Don't move. Don't move, bro.
I got it.
Please.
20.
Here we go.
What's your name, bro? Go.
Hey, you taking me up, man?
Star 4355. Now with gunshot wounds.
Don't move.
Copy that. Wait, no gunshot wound.
Hey, gun. Shut it. Yeah, shut down the road, dude.
What's your name, bro? You Jeremy? Whatever your name is?
Yeah, man.
Look at that.
ain't got nothing.
He's got something else in his pants.
What else do you guys need?
Put that right there, secure that gun.
Where is it?
Right there.
My arm.
Okay, bro. We have the paramedics coming to get you, okay?
My arm, man.
Okay.
My arm.
You see him? Let's sit him up.
Yeah, we good.
We're gonna sit you up, bro. All right?
Okay. You have gloves?
Yeah.
Secure that for me. Yes, he's in custody. Go get me gloves. Gloves. Hand a medic.
My arm.
Can we get out this gate?
Hold. That arm.
I think he's hit right here.
Okay.
Yeah, he's hit right here.
Yeah, he's right here.
Hold on, we're gonna get you medical, right?
Oh, please.
Hey, he's got shears.
Please.
Hey, give me shears.
Have him code 3?
Yeah.
Code 3 SO, please.
Let me lay down, man.
No, stay right there. I'm cutting your clothes off, bro.
Please. Let me lay down.
Yeah, bro. Keep cutting. We're gonna get you medical attention, bro, right?
Please.
Give me a tourniquet.
Please. Give me some water.
You're not gonna get a tourniquet on that. We need to pack that. You're not gonna get a tourniquet on that. Pack it.
Please. Please. Water faucet, please.
Hold on, bro. We're gonna have to pack the wound, bro.
I'm f***ed up.
I know.
I need some water.
Hey, do a
I
blood
need some
sweep
water.
once you get that off. Got the exit wound right here.
Can I please get some water?
I'm gonna make sure everyone's okay.
Check this home. It sounds like it was to the west too, so we'll start.
Hey, watch out. Dive him in at the low.
Can I please have some water?
You have any on the legs?
We're working on it, bro.
Left leg looks good. No blood.
Can I please have some water?
Is everyone okay in the house?
Yeah, what the heck is going on? We were asleep. What is going on? You guys are doing all that crap in my backyard. I have 4 kids.
Yeah, our shots fired. The
Okay.
water person, so just make sure you stay inside. If everyone's good inside.
Please clean up after you're done with whatever you're doing out there. I'm tearing up pants, whatever's going on, blood. What happened? I mean, please tell me. I was sleeping. I work for a tow company.
Yeah.
We were just on APD rotation last night. I fell asleep like 2 hours ago.
Yeah, for now, just go ahead and make sure everyone's okay. Just stay inside for now. We're getting ambulance for him as well. There's shots fired, so we just want to make sure everyone's okay.
Yeah, I know
okay?
shots were fired.
Yeah, but everyone's okay?
Yeah, we're just kind of freaked out. We were all asleep.
Okay.
I can't breathe.
Okay. As soon as you wrap that, make me a knot. I know, bro. It's gonna hurt.
Can I just get some water?
That was his gun.
But yes, he shot. I believe he shot at deputies first.
Both police reports and video evidence shows that Jeremy had not shot at officers that day. However, post-incident interviews revealed that officers believed him to be a danger to society considering his violent past, and that he was likely to be armed in a residential neighborhood where a hostage situation could develop. They found it in their best judgment to pull the trigger in order to apprehend him.
I don't see. I mean, I think that was the only option because LT couldn't let him walk out of our perimeter.
Oh, hell no. I mean, it's already what he's done, you know what I mean?
2 people.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah, we're all good. We had a shooting with the guy from the state police. I killed the state police guy. We caught him over here, so.
Okay, so in the middle of the night, I heard like bam, 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 bam. Was that him?
We don't know.
What the f*** is here?
Yeah, we got him in custody though, so you guys are safe.
What the f***?
Yeah.
Everybody's in for it?
Got it. Just gonna go tight with it.
Please take the handcuff off that arm.
You good?
Yeah.
So I saw that trampoline. Is that where he jumped over?
He did. He got on the trampoline and then he jumped over for the
Was he
final
shooting at you guys from that yard too?
He shot at them from the yard just to the south of that. He shot at, I don't know who he shot at, but that's where the shots came from. This is the last yard he got through before.
Didn't he use that trampoline?
Yeah,
So,
there's another trampoline?
yeah, so it's this house right here.
Oh, so he went through 2.
All right, are we checked everywhere else?
Can I please get some water?
Let's check the right side. We're gonna roll you over, bro.
Just the left side. It's just the left side. Ow!
I got blood on the back right here.
It's just the left side. It's just the left side.
You gotta check,
It's just
bro.
the left. I tell.
Yeah,
Please.
another one.
Let's just get that tourniquet on.
Okay, do we make 2-5 with these guys or no? Hello, Deputy Cleveland Sheriff's Department. Hey, I'm just gonna let you know we had an incident that occurred right next door. Okay, so we're gonna have you guys just stay in your house.
You cutting out the circulation.
I know that's the point of it, bro.
Please, can you loosen? Please, please, sit me up. Please sit me up.
I'm gonna roll you over, dude. I'm gonna sit you up, okay?
Can I get some water, please?
You gotta go into surgery soon. You can't have water, man.
Hello. Can you breathe?
I need water. I need water.
I know. Just relax, bro.
I need water, please.
Bullets. Bullets. I was joking, I couldn't see it. Thank you. But we were all five, and then he shot towards us, and then, thank you. Thank you.
You got a bunch of kids right there, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to watch.
Please, man.
Yeah, we can.
Water.
There's a projectile somewhere right here. I saw it.
I'm good, man. I need water.
No, just relax a second, okay,
Please
bro?
let me lay down.
You wanna lay down? Hold on, we're gonna get you on a gurney. 2 up here, 1 in the armpit, and 1 in the lower elbow.
Put me on the thing, man, please.
Alright, we're gonna pick you up, okay?
West, so I came right here, and I heard 2 rounds go over my unit.
Oh, wow.
So I threw it in park, and I came running, and I saw him throw the gun. It came over the wall as I was coming out.
Oh, Jesus.
In reviewing the footage, you can physically see this officer's cruiser pull up as shots are being fired. He may not realize at the time that the bullets came from crossfire with fellow officers.
I'm glad we're all okay, though.
I know, Jesus
That could have
Christ.
gone anyway, dude.
I'm ready. Grab your bike in your waist.
276.
Take that handcuff right there. Please.
Move these to the front. No, he killed the cop.
Can you take this one
He
up?
killed the cop. He's not doing it.
I cannot transport him with them on his back. They need to be on his front. There's no question.
LT.
Handcuffed just to the front. Cuff him to the railing or whatever. It's got
Then he needs to go in
and he can be
restraints.
strapped. I mean,
He needs to go in the restraints then. That's the case.
I can.
We're working with you, so work with us.
I will.
Go in the restraints then.
Okay. I mean, he can be handcuffed to the front. But
That's still not sufficient, man.
It's at this point that officers appear to fully inform this woman about the arrest and shooting that happened in her backyard. Her adolescent children bared witness to the scene unfolding from their own window. The audio during this part has been redacted by officials, but the visual shows her in obvious distress. We will cover her investigative interview later on in this video, where she details the experience from her perspective.
Strap his legs?
Yeah.
Can I get some water, please?
So we had shots fired in your backyard of a suspect, violent fleeing suspect.
Okay.
He's the one that shot the state police officer and took him care.
oh my God.
So
What was that?
That was a couple days ago. Shots were fired on your back wall. Are you okay if I go back there just to preserve some evidence, see what's going on?
Absolutely.
Please stop touching that one.
Was it like in the yard itself? Because I saw 2 officers.
So yeah, that was me.
Neighbor's house.
That was me and another officer.
Okay.
Guy used your trampoline to jump the high wall, and that's where shots were being fired. So
Okay.
just I'm checking up on everybody.
Yeah,
Everybody's okay.
Of course. Yeah, we're good.
Can you lift my arm up? Lift my arm up. Lift my arm up.
I did fire rounds at this guy. Okay. It is him. He's obviously fine, but he does have some gunshot wounds.
We're gonna have one go with him, okay?
Huh? Can you put this one down for me?
No, man, I'm sorry.
Nah, just scrap it down. I ain't gonna do that, I promise.
Ours go up and down, man. I'm sorry. Okay, so 2 to the arm, 1 to the chest, 1 to the back.
What I did, officer. What I did, though.
As Jeremy goes to the hospital, officers check around the neighborhood to ensure no one else was struck.
Are you guys okay over there? He's the one who shot the state police officer.
Yeah. My son hurt him. My middle son's been awake, and he hurt him.
I already know those kids are gonna run around telling everyone at school.
Oh, dude, yeah, it's already.
On the snappy chats, dude, and the Twitters.
She's gonna told us exactly where he was.
I'm the lady that yelled to them that he was over there.
Oh, okay. Somebody will probably come talk to you in a few minutes.
Okay, so the gentleman laid down against the wall. I mean, I could see everything. Okay. But the police didn't see him, so I opened up my window and I said, he's over the wall, he's over the wall. This is the only in and out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody in this neighborhood might be stuck for a little bit.
That's okay. Okay.
My wife won't believe it.
Say, hey, honey.
Wild Wild West.
Do you mind if I come in your yard just so that I can?
You can step on this. It won't break all the way.
But I'm glad you guys are okay.
I'm glad you guys are safe too.
They can either be restrained like this, where one's up and one's down, or you can be handcuffed
I'll
to the
take
front.
it like that to the front, please.
You'd rather
I'll
be
take it
handcuffed
like
to the front. So if you want to get that cuff on this side, and then we'll bring this one down, and you can cuff it, and then I'll undo that restraint.
They wanted to let you know not to go to the backyard just in case he ditched a gun or any evidence or anything like that, okay? So I just want to let you know.
My camera's here. I got them all over the house, so if anything can help.
Okay.
I can't move it anyway.
He's got a deformity hand tourniquet. Is that better for your arms? Okay.
You're the only one that's running up to run back there. All scared like shit.
All of us, we were running after him. Our Lieutenant's beast. He don't sit in the office. I think I've jumped enough fences for the day.
You're the only one that we see him doing that.
Oh, there was, I think, about 15 of us. We were all hopping from different directions into the yard. No, he's gone to jail. Fences. I would like some water. That would be great. Thank you. Don't be scared. We got you, buddy. We got you. We're going to let this guy hang out in your neighborhood. Not today. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Is he shooting at us or are we shooting at him? I didn't know.
None of us got shot.
I know.
At least we can all sleep better tonight knowing he's
Yeah, no.
inside.
Yeah. Just glad we got him.
Me too, dude. Me too.
Please take that thing off some.
Which thing?
I don't know. It's tight on my arm. It's cutting on my circulation.
This thing? Okay, so
I don't know what it is.
That's the
I don't know what it is.
Listen, that's keeping you from bleeding out, okay? It's gonna suck, it's gonna be painful, but you need to leave it on, okay?
I can't. It hurts.
I know.
Can you please take this off my arm?
Yes, we gotta stay on.
I got it.
If we take it off, we're gonna bleed out. We have to
I'm
put
not.
that on, okay?
I'm not.
Be okay.
Help me up, please.
You got it, bud?
Oh, no, put back down.
Okay.
Spit.
Oh, you need to spit? Okay, here you go, man. I got something spitting. What's your name, man? First name?
What's
Hey.
Yeah.
Right, hey.
Your hand?
Right here.
Is your name written on your hand?
Yeah.
What's your birthday?
When's your birthday? Did they give you anything there?
No.
I've got it. Just I'm trying to pull it up for you.
Okay.
Jeremy Alexander Smith. Yeah.
Yes. Got it.
Need anything else or?
Nope. Good job, guys. Good job.
Thanks.
Although Jeremy has been apprehended, officers still have significant investigative work to secure a capital murder conviction. During the 50-hour manhunt, he managed to travel from Quay County to Albuquerque. However, it appears he received assistance along the way.
It's not just him coming in, it's also the vehicle he came up in. There was like a flatbed White Ranger that was stolen. And we need to see that whole footage of like from when it comes in to when it goes, and if there's who drove it off, because we don't believe he drove off with it.
Police obtained security footage from the gas station Jeremy visited, allowing them to identify the vehicle and contact its owner. The owner may not have initially realized the truck was missing, as it may have been located on a separate piece of property. Body cam footage of the supposed owner provides additional clues about Jeremy's whereabouts on the day of the shooting.
So nothing else looks like it's out of the ordinary?
Well, I mean, he ate all my animal crackers, but
yeah.
So.
He said, ate some bacon, ate 2 cans of tuna. He was over here on this couch.
Yeah,
and he was.
Oh, he had pillows and blankets. I threw him in there because everything's all nasty.
So the boots were taken from.
They were right there by the door.
Right by the door, correct. And then the truck was taken. The keys were right here, and then the truck was taken.
He didn't do anything else. He just took the ammo box, and it looks like he opened that box of shoes, but I haven't checked that yet. But other than that, nothing wild. He has a couple articles of clothing of mine. That's it.
Obviously, he had to be here if you took the truck keys and took the truck. So, and then like you said, if you had your boots and then you took your ammo.
This was, I mean, complete full box. And so
Reports indicate that Jeremy stole the truck in Tucumcari, nearby where Jeremy shot Officer Hare. Unfortunately, this still doesn't tell us who Jeremy was traveling with. While that information has yet to be released, Jeremy's criminal history appears to extend beyond what is publicly available.
This guy do the whole story?
Well, yeah, a brief version of it.
Shot a police officer in Tucumcari State Police, killed him. Yes, the paramedic in South Carolina, female that he killed, dumped her body. Also killed another guy in Alabama. He did escape from custody in South Carolina prior to going to prison. And then he was an escapee from Arizona, from Maricopa County, him and 3 other people.
Additionally, in a post-incident interview, official reports say that the firing officer stated they were aware that Jeremy had killed 4 people. However, it remains unclear whether these allegations are officially linked to Jeremy or if he was merely considered an unofficial suspect. What we can know for certain is exactly how local residents and those familiar with Jeremy felt about the situation.
And I was just like, are you serious?
So there was another worker with you?
There was another worker here for the second time he came in. When I carted him, she noticed my facial expression and she went over to help me and calm my nerves. Because she knew I knew who it was. He came over and started making small talk with him as well. So that way I could step away. And once he left, I could call DCSO right away.
By the way, one of our officers just came by just to say thank you to you.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
There's absolutely no comment I can make.
No problem at all.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm really sorry about Officer Hare.
Thank you.
Thank you for the job you guys do every day. I appreciate it.
Please
take care.
It's been a devastating weekend.
She's like, Mom, I hear gunshots. And I was like, baby, you're dreaming. Just go back to sleep. Maybe 2 minutes later, I just heard full force gunshots. I got the kids up, put them all down on the ground, called 911, let her know what was going on. And the boys peeked out the window and they're like, Mom, the cops are already here. One of the cops came back over here and he's like, it's up to you if you want to move the kids away from the window. And I said, it's completely fine. They've seen worse. A couple years back, my late husband was killed up here in Dennis Travis in a motorcycle accident, so my boys saw everything. And I was like, oh my God, that's the guy that killed the cop. And he's in my backyard. I was bawling my eyes out. And he's like, yes, it's him. Right here.
So 53.
Do you mind?
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
When I got the call for this, I was trying to make green pancakes for my kid.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
So, no, it's part of our job.
But one of my neighbors down the road has some. He was telling me that he's seen the guy trying to get into vehicles last night.
This guy came through at 7:42. Oh yeah. Purple bag.
Yeah, that's a great video.
Okay.
He's usually down there sitting on the car. I walked out and I met him in the field.
Okay.
And he was asking me if there was any cars in his driveway. And I said, no, not that I'm aware of, because I didn't recall anything. And then he's like, okay, well, I'm going to go check, see if my girl's there. And so he went that way, I went that way.
Okay.
And then I turned the corner, and then all of a sudden, all y'all were on me.
Oh, my goodness.
I know.
So he said his name was Santana or his...
Santana or something like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That's why I was watching the news today, and they were mentioning him as this brutal killer and stuff, and jokingly, I said,
Yeah.
he was the nicest guy to me,
Yeah,
because he was. Like,
Correct.
he said good morning to me every day, man,
Mhm.
when he was out there and I passed him, and that's as far as it really got.
What was going through your head after you found out that...
Like, I could have died today. Like, if I would have 5 minutes, like, seriously, 5 minutes earlier,
Yep.
I would have been with him and I would have been the shield. He reached out and he pet my dog and, he was like, hey.
Yeah. Well, I am glad that you're okay.
And I mean, I saw this guy a couple of weeks ago. He was out here, he'd come out here and smoke at the curb, and he approached me one night when I was coming back from my mailbox and offered to pull weeds and stuff. He just creeped me out from that very moment.
And
the people that own the place, they are the nicest people in the world. worried that they are too trusting. I don't know how he got into their life, but he just seems real creepy.
And so my dad had a conversation with him as well about a month ago. And they were in town for her birthday. He was like, "Hey, where are you from?" And he just was like, "Yeah, I'm from South Carolina." I don't know if they exchanged names or anything like that, but he definitely confirmed he was from South Carolina. So when I saw the reports with everything that came out, I was like, "Man, that
You knew for sure.
it all kind of adds up."
Anything stick out? Any statements he made at any point?
No, I mean, it was always just extremely respectful and friendly.
This neighbor also shared a small perspective regarding Jeremy's ex-girlfriend and her family.
They came by yesterday and pulled up. Looks like they ran inside, grabbed some things, and then they were going to leave. And I was outside, and so I just said, "Hey neighbor," I said, "How you doing?" I said, "You doing okay?" And he said, "No." He said, "No." And I said, "Well, you don't have to tell me anything, but if you need anything, let me know. You know, just trying to be neighborly." And she looked over at me, who I think was the fiance, and it's like looked like she was in bad shape and like
They were all
sad,
together?
and the three of them. It was two females and the guy.
Were they in a car at that point, or
Yes, it was an SUV. I think it was the gray one that was parked out here today.
were they leaving, or?
They came. They were here for a short period of time. Looked like they grabbed something and left again.
And did you see the other African American male with him at all? Or?
No, I haven't seen him. I think, like I said, since February.
We have video of him walking in this area last night. Obviously, that's what
Last night?
That's what led to deputies this morning finding him in this area.
There's no way he'd come back here. Like, that would be stupid, right? But
So-
a
so
smart
Fre-
person wouldn't do what he was doing in the first place.
After his hospitalization, Jeremy's case in New Mexico was elevated to federal court, where he faced the following charges: 1 count of carjacking resulting in death, 1 count of using a firearm and causing death while committing a crime, 1 count of kidnapping resulting in death, 1 count of a prohibited person in possession of a firearm, 1 count of possession of a stolen firearm, and 1 count of transportation of a stolen motor vehicle. In April 2024, he pleaded not guilty to all charges. These charges pertain to the events captured in this video and do not include his actions related to the death of Phonesia Machado IV in South Carolina. For the South Carolina case, Jeremy faced state charges including 1 count of first-degree murder, 1 count of kidnapping, 1 count of carjacking, 1 count of criminal conspiracy, 2 counts of grand larceny of a motor vehicle, 2 counts of first-degree burglary, 2 counts of possession of a weapon during the commission of a violent crime, and 7 counts of being a felon in possession of a firearm. The 7 firearm possession charges correspond to each weapon Jeremy and an alleged accomplice stole from Phonesia's residence, including the Taurus handgun he carried in this video, 4 rifles, and 2 shotguns. Officers later apprehended the unidentified accomplice who, according to news reports, admitted to conspiring with Jeremy to steal and sell the firearms for profit. The accomplice stated that after taking the guns, they stole a pickup truck while Jeremy took the BMW seen in this video. It remains unclear if the accomplice was aware of Jeremy's initial murder. The accomplice also claimed that after they split up and later reunited, Jeremy suggested traveling to New Mexico in the stolen BMW. The accomplice agreed, but while passing through Texas, Jeremy allegedly became disrespectful and threatening. Fearing for their safety, the accomplice managed to escape at a gas station, asking the cashier to call the police. Jeremy, however, continued driving, evading law enforcement in Texas, and eventually leading to the events in New Mexico seen at the start of this video. Despite video evidence, Jeremy denied his actions and appears to place blame on this accomplice during a conversation at the hospital.
How come none of all the passerby said that you were by yourself there on the side of that BMW, waiting people down?
Nah, he was damn. His brother was trying to go back to goddamn go pee and shit off the side, and I was trying to like stop anybody to damn like help. That's what I was doing.
You know we have videos like all around our units, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever you want to go with, brother. You know what I mean? You're the one that has to see God in the end anyway, so it's not me.
While watching TV in the hospital room, Jeremy's exact case and alleged crimes are covered on a news channel, creating an unusually surreal experience.
Loved his kids, loved his family, loved his girlfriend. Also, Harry was behind 2 daughters. Also a suspect in death in Carolina, in South Carolina. Phonesia Machado IV was reportedly missing last Thursday. Officials in South Carolina haven't said Smith is facing any official charges yet.
Go check that car that I was in. It should be another phone in it, or that person that was with me.
Another phone?
Yeah, it should be.
So how'd you end up in her car then?
Yeah. Got to pick me up. And I just drove the car. Like, yeah, you drive the car? Like, yeah. Like, his name Josh. Yeah, Josh.
Josh what?
I don't know his last name.
This guy just swings by your house. He's like, let's go to California. And you're like, oh, cool.
Yeah, because I ride away, I smoke weed,
Yeah.
10 months after his apprehension, on January 17, 2025, Jeremy changed his plea to guilty on all federal charges except for transportation of a stolen motor vehicle. As part of his plea agreement, Jeremy accepted a life sentence without the possibility of parole. While his official sentencing has yet to be scheduled, this will almost certainly be his final punishment. Additionally, he agreed to make restitution payments, which will likely be funded through prison wages. Donation links for the victims involved are listed in the description below.
Trying to control you with them to let you call. Let you run this certain amount of time, shut your call. Then you got to wait for it to charge up. They trying to control you with their cars. They like they're gonna put Trump back in it. Stay with gas. So Biden gonna get the world blowed up.